Mckenna, good to see you again. How's it going?
What up? Good to see you.
Last time we chatted, we just talked about Slipknot and music the whole time. It was great.
That's what I talk about every day, anyways.
Absolutely. Saw New Year's Rev at TIFF, by the way. Loved it.
Oh my gosh,
Which
thank
was
you so
amazing.
much.
Wanted to basically ask you for a film like this, you've worked on a lot of different genres, but specifically for a rom-com like Regretting You, is there a specific mindset or zone preparation wise you have to get into? Or is it all storytelling for you?
Hmm. I think that less for like the rom-com aspect of it, but more so for the, I mean, this is like a romance movie, but at the end of the day, there's so many like insane things happening throughout this film that are like the biggest traumatic events. So for me, it was more getting in the zone or vibe for that. I listened to a lot of music and I kind of just like, it was more preparing for those. But no, for the most part, the only real preparation that I felt like I had to do for this role was just reading the book and the script a million times over and bugging Josh, our director, every other day for like, can we get this scene from the book in there? Can we put this line from the book in there? Oh, you know. So
It's like a tug of war with the original source material, right? Because at the end of the day, it's not the book, it's the movie, right? So, like, do you think about that at all? It's interesting, though.
kind of, but like also whenever I watch a movie that used to be a book, if I'm a fan of the book, like this was, I guess my biggest, whenever I like would watch the Harry Potter movies or something and those were based off of books, I would read the books like up and down, and whenever I'd watch the movies I'd be like, why didn't they put this in there, why didn't they put that in there? But I mean, obviously you can't make a 5-hour movie based off of a book because then you'd include everything, but because I'm such a big fan of, I'm such a big reader, and so for me, every day I'd show up with my book and I'd have, oh my God, Josh probably hated me the first week because I'd show up every day and be like, can we put this line? And I have like this entire paragraph and these 3 pages highlighted and there's this and this and this. And I just wanted everything from the book in there. But eventually you gotta let go of that a little bit. But I am like a very big, like I want to stay as true to the book as I can because I want the fans
Yeah.
to be happy because I am the fans.
Oh, absolutely. And I did want to ask too before we wrap up. I mean, there's always going to be a lot of conversations before filming and during filming about certain scenes and everything. With Mason specifically, a lot of those like conversations about scenes, do they happen before filming? Do they happen while filming? Like when do those conversations happen with you both?
Well, Mason was like my best friend for like a year prior to shooting. And so, I mean, we spend like, whenever we're in the same city, we spend like every day together. So for months and months prior to Regretting You, we were so excited to get there. And New Year's Rev, we were just so excited to finally start shooting together. And I remember there was a moment where he was shooting Black Phone 2 in Toronto, and I was in Toronto also at the same time working on something. And he would just like come over to my set and take naps in my trailer because he was bored, and I would like get there and we'd like bust out the Regretting You script and go through all the scenes, and it was probably like 4 months prior to shooting, 5, like it was ages prior to shooting, but we were so excited to get there that we had rehearsed the dialogue, rehearsed the scenes, the movie 100 times over by the time we got there, because any day that we were bored, we'd be like watching a movie and we'd be like, do you want to go through Regretting You? We'd be like, let's go through Regretting You. So yeah, we went through it a million times.
No, for sure. And congratulations. You are so good in this film. And congratulations with all the success and all the projects. It's awesome.
Thank you
Good to
so
see you
much.
again. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. You have a great one.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.